Hello and welcome. It's me, Mars44, and I'm back with another interview for SmashMasters. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm a little tired, that's why. And today with me I have TaleOfTheToaster.
You think you're tired? It's 4:35 a.m., but I'm doing it now because it'll be my last ever recording with my blue snowball.
So yeah, TaleOfTheToaster. Just gonna call him Tail for short, because, you know, it's a tale to be told. And my Wii remote just fell.
Yeah, I was wondering, it sounded like a food container just snapping.
Alright. This is like the most unprofessional interview I've had. All the others are so professional. Oh my god. What is wrong with me today? Anyways, let's get on to the questions. So, what characters do you main?
Well, I haven't quite determined who's the best of these three, but because obviously it depends a lot on matchups in Smash 4, but I'd say that my best three at the moment would be Sonic, probably a little bit ahead of the pack, Rob, and Lucario.
Okay. Any secondary mains at all?
I mean, I sometimes use Ganondorf, but seeing as I have kind of three mains at the moment, they're kind of the secondaries and the mains at the moment. I just haven't decided who's best yet.
Okay, so you'll be focusing on those three in the tournament, probably. And what do you think of Smash Wii U?
Smash Wii U, well, I haven't been able to put nearly as many hundreds of thousands of hours into it as I did with Brawl. I think my playtime with Brawl was like
ridiculous.
Not quite 2,100, but still over 2,000 hours. But Smash 4, only just beginning, but it looks to be, you know, the same but better in every aspect, really.
Yeah.
Except for the fact there's, like, no Ivysaur.
Ivysaur, where have you gone, my friend? Nobody cares about you, Squirtle.
Oh, cutting. Charizard was the worst one of the three, but he got to come back.
How long have you been playing Smash Bros? Sorry, I lost where I was.
Well, before Brawl came out, I started off with Super Smash Flash online because I didn't have any consoles for playing Melee on, so and I wanted Brawl to be my first game. I'd been following the updates on the dojo ever since Sonic was announced. Just a coincidence, it's not because I was a massive Sonic fan, I just happened to start following the dojo on the day they announced Sonic. Ironic, as he's now my Smash 4 main. But, yeah, then I got Super Smash Flash to be my first Smash game, in inverted commas. Then I got Brawl the day before it came out in Europe, and I've just played Smash ever since. It's my favourite game.
Okay, so you didn't get to play 64 and Melee?
I did later on,
but
okay. I started with Brawl.
Alright, and of course you own Brawl, because I remember fighting you in it. And how often do you play... Oh, no, that's wrong question. Wow, I'm tired. What are your favorite types of characters, like Spike, Combo, Heavy Hit?
Well, I do like to use a lot of Meteor Smashes, but my mains don't really rely on them. I have a kind of different style with everyone, you know, Sonic's very close range, and Rob's very long range, and Lucario has a lot of emphasis on comebacks and counterattacks. It's something different for everybody. But in Brawl, I was definitely a long range player, using characters like Rob and Toon Link.
You use Mario a lot, though.
That's true. But he was more fun than anything, I think.
Yeah.
And he could edgehog, which he can't now.
Yeah. And how often do you play Smash Bros?
Well, Brawl was pretty much a daily thing, every night. With Smash 4, I'd love to be able to play it daily again, but given that, like, I have work and social life with girlfriend and such, and other commitments...
Mm-hmm.
As Let's Playing. It means I don't get to play it quite as much, but I pretty much play it every day where I'm just on my own in the house.
Yeah. And do you play alone or with friends, and how much of each?
It's kind of 50-50 at the moment. If I want to just fight, then I'll go online and play against my friends, either some just fun free-for-alls or get some proper serious knuckle-bruising 1v1s in with people like Rider of Lightning. But if I do like to dedicate a lot of time to the single player, beating all the challenges and just, doing everything there is to do in the game. I don't think I'm ever gonna fully complete the challenges board, but I did it in Brawl, so I'll try and come relatively close.
Trying to beat that challenge of how much you play.
Yeah, the personal challenge.
That's a personal problem. And out of everybody in the tournament, who would you like to fight the most?
Possibly Pidge01 actually, because I've sort of known her from the sidelines for a while. We've kind of been in the same IRC chat, but never really had a long conversation. And I never challenged her to a brawl because she didn't like brawl Wi-Fi, but now could be the chance. And, some fun matches with people like Dre and yourself as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know very well by this point, so I know that I can get a good match with my mains and not just flop on my face too much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much happy with anyone.
Yeah.
But,
what?
Then I suppose it would mean something to finally get to play against Steph.
Mm-hmm. I think we can all agree. Everybody's rare. Everybody wants to fight everyone because everybody's pretty good. So.
Oh yeah, I'll take anyone.
And how far would you like to go in the tourney?
I don't necessarily need to win many sets or any sets at all, but I would like to at least win games within the sets or just prove that I've still got it. I suppose in the early days of videos like the World Cup of Brawl and early Lagfest tournaments, people seem to hype me up as one of the better ones, and these days all these new faces have turned up and matched me or bettered me, so I want to prove that I can still
do well.
Kick some booty.
Kick some booty.
I don't necessarily need to go far in the tournament, but I just want some nice close matches.
But how far would you, how far do you want to go? Do you want to win the whole thing, or?
Well, if I can, then sure.
Okay. And if there was a certain point you had to pick, to just get to and then completely lose, what would it be?
The point which I actually reach in the tournament.
So you don't really care?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, that's about it. Thank you, TaleOfTheToaster, for joining me in the interview. The links to his YouTube and Twitter will be in the description below, so you can go and check those out. Remember to like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And the links to my stuff will be down there as usual. And, yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys the next time.
I'm raring to go.